Hello, everyone. Happy Easter and happy Passover and happy Ramadan. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday. A lot of holidays going on right now, so everyone enjoy. And let's get started. My name is Richard. This is Real Spiritual Clarity. And let's see, feel, and hear the things that Spirit wants us to see, hear, and feel. Let's listen, love, and forgive. And I hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. Okay. Whoops, stuff's falling all over the place already. All right. You know what? They fell out, and I'm going to take them. First card out is the Lovers. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a divine connection. Yep, divine masculine, divine feminine. They're meant to be. Yeah, they love each other. And I think it could have been love at first sight when they first encountered each other here on this earthly plane again. I think they knew that that each one was for the other. Yep. But they definitely, this could be a Gemini. Gemini could be involved. Or any type of air sign, actually. And they're working their way back to each other. Back to that divine love. Yep. There's a lot of passion between the two of them also. And I see these two dolphins jumping around the back. That means that it's a pretty fast friendship too. Yeah, when they come back together, they're gonna maybe come as friends in the beginning, but it's gonna work pretty quick to get to that hot and steamy situation. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out is Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, passion. Yeah, he wants to come rushing in to his divine feminine. And he's working on getting himself stable now. And coming in and sweeping her off her feet. Yep, he's planning some big thing that he's going to do to steal her heart. Yep. Next card out. Yep, and there she is, the Empress herself. Yeah. Yep, that's the pure. She's just so earthly, and it could be Taurus involved. So right now we have Gemini and Taurus, basically air and earth on the board. And he's overwhelmed with her beauty and with her attraction and the love that he has for her. And she has it for him also. Okay. And when I look at this, I always go back to this a lot of times in the reading. I think that divine feminine, some of these divine feminines are older than the divine masculine. Divine masculine's younger person in a lot of these situations. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and ringing that bell so you know when I'm on here. Next card out. Yep. Is the Eight of Swords. Six of Swords, I'm sorry. Well, Eight of Swords is, fighting those demons in his mind. Okay, so I know he's working on that, those addictions and situations that, no longer serve him. But in this Six of Swords, he's actually going away from the rougher waters and getting over to the calmer waters. So it's basically the same thing. He's actually getting himself away from the things that no longer serve him. And next card out is the Chariot. Yeah, he's working on that balance too. He wants to come rushing in with that balance and the love for her. And like I said, whenever I look at this, these two sphinxes are gold and silver, but I look at it like it's an interracial situation. Or like I say, it could be younger or older, could be different religions, but there's some type of situation that's different. But you know what? It doesn't matter because Spirit has them coming back together for a reason. Because they're meant to be. This is a divinely guided relationship. And you know what? A lot of times he's doing this so that the world can see that You know what? When we were kids, there used to be with Sesame Street in the United States. I don't know if in other countries they had Sesame Street, but there was a part of Sesame Street where they would say something doesn't belong. And like it could be like he could be counting off a bunch of numbers and then he'll throw a letter in there. You know, the letter didn't belong. However, he never threw the letter out. You know, he left it right in there. Because you know what? Even though the world's going to look at these relationships and these partnerships as different than anything that the world has ever seen, they're going to work. Because it's just to get rid of all that prejudice and all that division. And it's to bring harmony, you know, to everybody. You know, and that's what it's about. It's about the unconditional love. It's about the harmony. It's about the peace. You know, it's about bringing people together no matter where they came from, whether it's black and white, you know, different religions, different cultures. It doesn't matter because people are people. Okay. Love doesn't make a decision like that. Love is love. Okay. Next card out is, that was the Gilded Tarot. This is the After Tarot. The first card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're both working on getting themselves stable, getting themselves single. If they're not, I think Divine Masculine is working on getting a divorce right now, separating from his karmic. Some of them are just separating from family members, you know, from anything that's stopping them from coming back to their divine counterpart. Yeah, but they're getting themselves stable, getting themselves so they can come back and be the best version of themselves that they could possibly be. Okay, next card out. Yep, is the Five of Pentacles, because he's tired of feeling left out in the cold. He's tired of the separation. He's tired of the naysayers. He's tired of all of the people coming up and saying, you shouldn't do this, you can't do this, or whatever. He doesn't care. He wants to do what he wants to do. He's been led by other people forever. And he's going to throw that away now, and he's going to lead himself. Okay, next card out is the Moon. Yeah. Because he knows that there's been too many secrets, too many things hidden. You know, he wants to come in with the truth. He doesn't want to have any more of this hiding, you know, or anything hidden from his divine feminine. He knows that the only way he's going to get back with her is he's going to come in with the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? Next card out is Strength. Yeah. He's going to have the courage. He's working on getting that courage and strength, you know, to come in and tell her, you know, honestly how he feels about her, how much love he has for her, because he only wants her. He doesn't want anyone else. Okay? He's dealt with a lot of different karmics, a lot of different tricks and situations, and he knows that nothing else will do, just his divine feminine. Yep. And he's working on getting that strength. Could be a Leo involved. Yep. That's with this Strength card. It could be a Leo. Yep. And with the Chariot, could be a Cancer. So we have Gemini, we have Taurus, we have Cancer, and we have Leo. But basically, I would call it air, earth, water, and fire. So we have everybody on the board right now. And the final card out is the World. Yeah, the World. You know, because I'm telling you, it's getting to the point now where he's just not going to keep sitting over there. He's going to just say, you know what, I'm tired. I'm not supposed to be in this situation like this. I'm supposed to be back with my karmic. With my divine feminine. I'm supposed to leave this karmic situation. And he's going to do just that. Yep. He's not going to keep putting up with it. Because you know what? Spirit is all in it now. Spirit is guiding him back the way he needs to be. Yeah. Okay. And the first card out, I'm using some of these CBT cards, the cognitive behavioral therapy cards. We haven't used these in a while, just to see what his thoughts are right now. Okay. First card out is an action card, and it says, stand up straight. It says, practice standing up and sitting in good posture today. So basically, that's actually telling him, even though it's physically telling him to do this, it's telling him to, you know what? Get rid of all the negativity, okay? And come back to the positive person that you need to be. Okay, he knows he has within him to be the positive person, but he's been around so many negative influences and situations for years and years and years that he has to break that cycle, and that's what he's working on now. So when it says stand up straight, it's exactly that. Stop bending over, stop dealing with other people's situations, and come straight to the point where you need to be to come back with your divine counterpart. Yep. And next card out is a thinking card. It says set your course. It says as you start at home or work project, if you start a home or work project, challenge any unhelpful thoughts that pop in your head like, this isn't going to go well, or I don't know what I'm doing. Instead, fill your mind with realistic thoughts. Focus on the efforts you're going to put in, which is under the control rather than on the outcome. Okay? Exactly. So in order for you to succeed in something, you got to put some work in. Okay? Nothing happens by chance. We have to do something in order to get a result. So he knows that for years he might not have wanted to do anything, or maybe he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know that divine feminine was actually his counterpart. But through this separation, he's found out that she is the divine feminine. She is the counterpart. So therefore, he's working on coming back to her and getting himself on the right course. He knows that before he had veered off course, but now he's straightening out himself and putting himself back on the course towards her. Okay. Next card out is an action card. It says be accountable. It says plan a specific time in your calendar today to do an activity you've been putting off. Okay. Yeah. He didn't want to be accountable. He felt like divine feminine had did everything wrong and that he did everything right. But it took the separation. It took spirit to beat him up a little bit to know that, you know what? You did a lot of stuff wrong. He did it wrong because he was unawakened. But I feel like now he knows what the right course is, and he's going to head that way. He's not going to let anything stop him. Okay, so he is taking accountability for the things that he did wrong. Okay, and that's what scares him. That's the point. He doesn't know what to expect from divine feminine when he comes back. He doesn't know if she's going to rip his head off or hug him. Okay, she might yell at him a little bit. But you know what? In the end, she's going to come back to him, most of them, and they're going to live that life that they're meant to live. Next card out is eliminate unnecessary frustration. Look for one source of frustration in your life that you run into repeatedly, like a disorganized, or overstuffed drawer. These daily hassles take a toll on us in ways we might not realize, like making us more easily irritable by other people. Set aside some time to fix the problems. You can enjoy more peace and ease. Exactly. Clean up your house, clean up your car, clean up yourself. Some people, they don't take good care of themselves, Yeah. Buy yourself a new outfit. Go to the spa. Go to the gym. Do something that's going to be a positive result for you. Take self-care to yourself. Because a lot of times you have to love yourself first before you can love someone else. And next card out. Okay. The final card in this series is take care of yourself. How good is spirit? Is that funny or what? I just said we should do self-care. It says take care of yourself. It says, what's one nice thing you can plan for today for yourself and look forward to and enjoy doing? Put it in your calendar at a specific time. It can be something small like treating yourself to a fancy coffee drink or listen to your favorite music. If it's hard to think of ideas, then imagine you were planning it for someone else you deeply care about. I just said it. Self-care. Okay? We have to take care of ourselves. Okay? You have to love yourself first before you can love anyone. Okay? And that's like a main thing. Divine masculine and divine feminine in the separation, they have to love themselves first. Okay? Yeah. So when they come back, they will love their partners unconditionally because they will already know the love for themselves. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages today. Hey. Wow, these cards are falling like crazy. Yeah, he has a lot to say today. Oh boy. I know you hear me bending over, trying to pick up cards. Okay. Come on. This is an important message. That's why it's not so easy to pick up these cards. But I think I'm going to end up taking all of them. All right. Let me see. Oh boy, banging them up and everything. All right. Let's see what we have. Oh boy. Yep. First card out is I love you. Yep, that one's self-explanatory. They love each other. Okay. And the next card out is I hid who I really was from you. Yeah. Because he didn't know who she was, He thought that she was just another trick. He knew she was so attractive and he was so head over heels with her. And then he started really becoming totally into her. He was like, wait a minute, what is this? This isn't what I thought it was going to be. And that's what made him run. Because he knew that she was showing him things about himself that he had never even, no one had ever showed that to him before. He was like, how is she doing this? I don't understand it. That's why he hid himself from her. Okay. I left when I saw you with someone. This card always kind of throws me off a little bit because I don't know. He could have seen her with somebody on Facebook, in reality. But whoever the person was, it was a friend. It was a nobody. It wasn't somebody who she's attract. Some of them may be with other people, but I believe the majority of the divine feminines are doing their own mission work. They've opened businesses. They're doing themselves. Okay. And they're leaving room for their divine masculine. They're not waiting for him because they're doing what they need to do for themselves, but they are leaving room. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can definitely leave room, but continue to do for yourself while you're leaving the room. Okay. Next card out is I love you unconditionally. There's that I love you again. One is I love you, or one is I love you unconditionally. Okay. It's a step higher than the regular love because through everything, you're going to still love that person. You're not going to give them up. You're going to keep loving them regardless of what happened or what went on. Okay, because it's divine love. You're meant to be. The two of you are meant to be together. Okay, the next card out is I want you. Beautiful. How great is that? I mean, you can't ask for better. Okay, and to complete this reading, we're going to use some of our Soul Connection Love Oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Everybody, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And let's get some of these cards. And let's complete our reading. Okay, Spirit. Okay. I hope Spirit shows everyone what they need to see in this reading today. And there's our first card. First card out is union. Beautiful. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be some surprises. Divine Masculine has something up his sleeve for a lot of these situations. Okay. Next card out is Universe. It says the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Yeah, that's right. Don't force anything. Just let it fall into place. Okay. Because Spirit knows when it's supposed to be, and Spirit is sending it the way it's supposed to. Okay? Whatever lessons we have to learn, we want to learn them before we come back in union so that there is no more hiccups. Okay? And the next card out is Clarity. Yep. Yeah, we need the clarity. It says take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Yeah. And Spirit has me taking the bottom card. And the bottom card is boundaries. Yep. So have sensible boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Okay, so I'm going to read all these real quick. I'll start with boundaries, then I'll read clarity, then I'll read union, and then universe. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. First one is, boundaries. It says, have sensible boundaries is important. True soul connections are filled with love and respect for each other. The appearance of discord suggests that you either need to take account for your partner's emotions or you need to make your partner aware of your own feelings on some issues in your current situation. I believe they're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They're going to clear the air between the two of them, and they're going to come back and they're going to rebuild their relationship. Next card out is clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. It says, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Sometimes emotions can be misleading, resulting in a misconception. The appearance of this card suggests that it may be time to take a step back and think carefully before you act. Exactly. That's what this separation's about. Okay? It's learning those lessons. It's doing you first. Okay? And then you'll be able to come back to your partner and be the best partner you could possibly be. Next card out is union. It says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. When you look back you will notice these pages that you were both guided along life's path that prepared you for each other. Nothing was left to chance. You may be discovering parallels that set you apart, set your counterpart out as being perfectly destined to fit you. The appearance of this card suggests that divine soul union is close. I believe that. Okay, and the last one now is the universe. So the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. The best thing will manifest for you more quickly as you learn to let the universe take charge of the process. The appearance of this card suggests that you need to have faith that things will work out for the best. Exactly. All right, so I just want to thank everybody for coming today. I love all you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Please listen, love, and forgive. And I love all you guys, and have a great day. Bye.